Hello, good day to you all, great investors. Welcome once again to Real Estate in Perspective with Ehi-Kings, and I'm your host, Bethel Ehi-Kyoya, the Executive Director, Ehi-Kings Real Estate and Construction Company, and also your coach and advisor when it comes to real estate investing. So today I'm going to be treating a very exciting topic on home ownership. As a first-time buyer, it is important that you get it clear on your needs versus your wants when it comes to real estate investing. So that brings us to the topic: what do you want and how do you go about it when it comes to real estate investing as a first-time home buyer? Here are some tips to help you determine your need versus your wants. Let's be honest, most of us aren't very good at telling the difference between what we want and what we actually need. So what can you do to change that? So let's quickly look at the difference between a need and a want. Need is meant to fulfill a demand and most times is urgent, but want is necessarily not compulsory and it is not immediate. Number one, talk to real estate agents or realtors. Now, real estate agents or realtors have helped lots of people, dozens of first-time home buyers, to help them determine their needs from their wants, set realistic expectations, show houses that meets their criteria. So you sure need one to help you if you are within a crossroad of your need versus your wants. Number two is make a list. Now you should list 3 to 5 things that your house absolutely must have. Number one, location. Would you want a place that you can commute to work every day easily? Or maybe you want a location, a house that is close to the kids' school or your church or your business or workplace. So you can write down some other things that is important to you owning a home or how it should meet your need. Number three, as a first-time home buyer, you don't have enough equity in buying a house. You may not even have tons of savings either, but you can make sacrifices. Work within your budget, stay within your budget. For instance, you may need to just buy a home that is a bit small, not so big, that you can afford at the moment. And it can be very tempting, I know, to think that your first home could just be your dream home. But in most cases, it is not so. Your first home could just be meeting a need at that moment and may not be the perfect home for you. Much later, you can actually upgrade or sell and buy your dream home. But it is very important that you keep your perspective in place and stay focused towards owning a home. So the next and final thing that you will want to do is take action. It is good enough to plan, to make a list, and tell yourself what you actually want and on what budget you are working with. The next thing you want to do is take that bold step. Make a decision today to say, I am ready to own a home and I need a reputable real estate company to help guide me through the process. And that is where we come in. At Ehi-Kings Real Estate and Construction Company, we offer advisory services to first-time home buyers like you who are seeking for the perfect home for them that suits their immediate need. Reach out to us today. We've helped tons and thousands of people to actually own homes that suit their need at the moment. Do not hesitate. We have properties for off-plan payments that you can actually key in today at a minimum amount of just 5 million naira and spread payments over 15 months. Amazing, right? That gives a lot of time to actually save up before the 15 months period is over to own a home. We have 2-bedroom units apartment, we have 3-bedroom units apartment, and we have 4-bedroom duplex, all in a well-developed location that you can actually key in today. Let's take the burden off you. Let's take the stress off you in constructing that home that you actually desire. Actually, Perfect Garden Estates, Ikota, Lekki is a dream home, most especially if you are a first-time home buyer. I want you to take your time, go through the website, go through the flyers rolling right now. You can actually key in today with a minimum of 5 million naira and become a homeowner in the choicest part of Lekki. Okay, give us a call today. Always we say in Ehi-Kings, invest with us today and you sure smile tomorrow.